Hello and welcome to today's financial news, brought to you by CentFX, a multi-regulated Forex broker. Here's what's happening on the markets today.
Nvidia's stock price surged by 6.9% on Wednesday, closing at $115.74. This rally was fueled by better-than-expected inflation data and optimism surrounding potential collaborations in the semiconductor industry. The Australian stock market index traded at around $7,700 on Thursday, recovering slightly from 7-month lows and taking cues from a strong lead on Wall Street, which got some relief from softer-than-expected U.S. inflation figures. Gasoline futures in the U.S. climbed above $2.15 per gallon, after data showed U.S. gasoline inventories fell by nearly 6 million barrels to the lowest since early January, indicating robust consumer consumption. The Swiss franc appreciated to around 0.88 per USD, a fresh high since early December, supported by a weaker dollar and heightened safe haven demand. Ether traded below $1,900 this Thursday, decreasing by 1.7% in the last 24 hours. Looking back, over the last 4 weeks, Ether lost over 30%. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 10 a.m., the euro area to release the industrial production for January, following minus 1.1% in December. At 12:30 p.m., the producer price inflation in the U.S. is expected to decrease, after reaching 0.4% in January. At 12:30 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the initial jobless claims of March 8th, following 221,000 in the last week of February. Tomorrow's major economic events. At 7 a.m., the UK to release the gross domestic product for January, following 0.4% in December. At 12 p.m., the retail sales in Brazil are expected to increase, after reaching minus 0.1% in December. At 2 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the Michigan consumer sentiment of March, following 64.7 in February.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup, presented by CentFX. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news.